What's going on, everybody? I want to give you the ultimate guide to cleaning your paintbrushes thoroughly. Now, we're going to cover quite a few products here, all going to be linked below if you want to check them out, if one of them strikes your fancy. So, we're going to jump right into it with a little bonus product. This product is called Invisible Care. Okay? This is Invisible Care. Apply Invisible Care before you start work and after each time you wash. Place a small amount in the palm of your hands and massage it in, right? So I believe there's another product just like this called Liquid Glove. Now, this is before and after skincare. Invisible barrier to help protect you against paints and harmful products. Contains skin conditioning ointments, right? So this is like Invisible Glove. This one's called Invisible Care. This is something you would use a lot if you don't like painting with a glove or you're worried about toxins getting into your skin. More specifically with oil painting, but some people are concerned of the toxicity of acrylic paint, although it is safe. You never know. So if you want to protect your skin and you don't want to wear a glove, especially if you airbrush and don't want to wear a glove, this might be something to check out, Invisible Care or Liquid Glove. So that's for your hands, little bonus. First up, for cleaning your paintbrush, this is a bar of soap. This is the most simple thing ever that you probably already have in your house, right? So all you're going to do, you're going to hold it. What I do, if this side is up where I wash my hands, like displayed in the bathroom, then I use this side. And I'll hold it under the faucet and swish it around. Swish, 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 swish. If this lather has a color, the brush is dirty. Then you hold it, swish, 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 put it under the faucet, swish, 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 put it under the faucet, swish, 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 put it under the faucet until the lather is white and there's no remaining pigment. So this one's going to be the most simple. If you don't have anything or any interest in buying any other products, maybe just pick up a bar of soap and wash your brush on that. It does work. I would look at the ingredients and try and just, something that might condition your brush, like an olive oil or whatever might be good. I'd probably avoid too many scents, but you never know. So that's the bar of white soap, perfect for cleaning your brush on a budget. The most popular by far is the Masters Brush Cleaner. You've probably seen this about 1 million times on YouTube. It is the go-to standard for cleaning brushes in all of acrylic painting, watercolor painting, and oil painting pretty much. Although in oil painting you can definitely use dish soap as well in acrylic painting. Dish soap that removes oil, though, specifically cuts grease, is really good for oil painting. But anyway, this is the same as the white bar of soap. You open it, it's in there, wet your brush, stir it around, rinse off your brush. And now with your wet brush, stir it around, and just keep doing that until the lather is white and you don't see any traces of pigment. Quick tip, after you're done cleaning your brush, don't twist your brush, right? You don't want to twist your brush to turn it to a point. Maybe you can see that is twisted. That is a horrible idea. Do not ever do that. Pull your brush. You want to pull your brush. You can use the crease of your hand. Use the crease of your hand. Right. So I would go that way though. But anyway, or a lot of us use our mouth to put a little point on the end. The reason you do not want to twist your brush to a point is you do not want to train the hairs to barber pole around your brush. Now, picture a barber pole, possibly picture even just look at your airbrush cord, your hose. It has a design that is wrapped around. What's going to happen when that hair dries wrapped around, the next time you use it, that hair is going to unwrap and not be a straight brush hair anymore. It's going to be a crazy wild hair that you're going to have to clip off to save your brush. So fun fact, do not twist your brush. pull it to a point. And I'm not talking about like yanking it apart, just a nice gentle, you can do it with your hand, you can do it with your fingers. Just spin it a little bit while you do it until you get a point. Or like me, I just pull it with my mouth. There's a lot of misconceptions about eating paint. I don't do it to a dirty brush to like get a point on and then blend. I know it's possible, but I always do it after I've cleaned my brush or rinsed it off and wiped it off, just to return it to a nice sharp point. So that's something to consider if you're interested. Next up, if you are familiar with art supplies and you don't have the Masters brush cleaner, you can get the pink soap. This is pink soap. The company that makes it, I believe, it's manufactured by Acadian. It's distributed, I believe, by Speedball is the company. It has Mona Lisa, Leonardo da Vinci's famous painting, right on the bottle, so you know it's good for art. And this is pink soap, artist brush, preserver, cleaner, and conditioner. And what you do is you apply a small amount and you swish your brush around. Same thing as always, swish your brush around, rinse it off, swish around, rinse it off, swish it around, rinse it off until the lather is white. You can do this in the palm of your hand too. This has a cool little spurt, so you could spray that, put a little pool in your hand and clean it in the palm of your hand. Unless you're worried about the paint getting in your skin, then do it in a little dish or something like that, on a little, saucer or a little bowl. So that's pink soap. That's a very good one. It works very well on acrylic paint. It will keep your brushes looking very nice, just like the brush cleaner, Masters brush cleaner. And if I'm not mistaken, the pink soap possibly comes in a pink bar of soap as well. This is the liquid one. You'll have to double check that. So just a few extras for you. If you are needing to quickly clean your brush and you don't have anything else around, for some reason you have no other soap in your house, you can use Airbrush Cleaner. Airbrush Cleaner is designed to, remove the paint from your airbrush and keep it running smooth. And that, in a pinch, you can clean your brush with Airbrush Cleaner. I wouldn't do it all the time. It's probably not perfectly good for the glue or binder in the ferrule of the brush. So it might damage your brush's tip, or you might lose brush hairs. But it does work. You can clean your brush with Airbrush Cleaner. Airbrush Cleaner. See? This one is a Hail Mary. Definitely don't recommend it unless it's your last chance. This is 91% isopropyl alcohol. This is, I think, the strongest they make, unless they make 99. I don't know. This is 91. I use this sometimes in the airbrush just to put a little drop in to try to make sure any remaining varnish has been sprayed out. But if you have just that little bit of gunk buildup in the ferrule, you can try and soak it for a little while in this, and then run it through one of your other paintbrush cleaning products to get all of that out. Plus, you want to rinse off any paint that it breaks up. It definitely does work, but it is very, very strong, and it will break up the binder and glue used to keep your hairs inside your ferrule. So this is more of something you use on like a dry brush you want to get another run out of, or a brush you screwed up. So it's either garbage or you're going to try and fix it with that. So that's just something to definitely think about. Use this as a last-ditch effort. It's not bad to try and save a brush or put a little extra life in something, and possibly maybe even get a dry brush out of something that was completely clogged up and worthless. And a little fun one, just in case you paint with friends, or you have a retail store, or you want to, maybe you have 4 people at a table who paint. They do make Masters brush cleaner in a giant tub. So that's pretty funny. I've had this for a lot of years. I've never opened it. I think I've had it for 13 years. It's unopened, so there's a lot of soap in there. You can hear it. It's like a giant block of soap. It actually outlived the container because I can see it is cracked, which means air got in there. It's probably completely dried out, but whatever. One day I'm going to need it. It's going to be awesome. I used to be an oil painter, so I have a lot of art supply products around from that. And, maybe one day I'll do some oil painting again, but we'll see. So if this little guy, the Master's Brush Cleaner, is not right for you, go big, go big. That's all we got for right now. These are a bunch of products, great for cleaning your brushes and keeping them pointy. I sell brushes. I have my own line. It's called Ghost Brush. You could check it out on Kickstarter. Send me a message if you're interested in ordering or purchasing those. I'll be able to get those out to you very soon. Please subscribe. Definitely check out the Patreon link below. I'm just getting started on that. Mostly it is a tip jar and will be used for like giveaways and things like that, or upgrades to the channel. And comment down below if you have any other products that you've used to clean your brushes, or some you like better than these. That would be cool, because I always like trying new stuff out. And we got a whole bunch of stuff planned for the rest of the year. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Hopefully you subscribe, and I'll see you in the comments.